morning guys, welcome back to another vlog. It is Vlogmas day 17 I think. Probably not, it might be 16, I'm not sure. I'm just sitting on the sofa in the living room. I always forget that I've actually shown you guys the living room now, but for anyone that hasn't seen it, it's looking very cute. I actually have some bits and pieces to show you. My friend Jason came round to visit me and he brought me some gorgeous... Sorry if you can hear that. That's Matt in the background looking at some videos on his phone. I don't know what that squealing noise was. It sounded like a pig. It's from Aesop and this is my first ever Aesop product. He really generously got me a little gift set. So we have an Aesop geranium leaf body scrub, which I'm so excited to use. He said this might be, this is more like a housewarming gift for Matt and I, but he said this might be more, what's it, effective? It says effective, highly effective body exfoliant with a refreshing scent. This wonderful scrub contains precisely blended ratio of pumice and bamboo to revive and stimulate the skin. So I'm super excited about that. It also came with, I'll just show you guys. It also came with this body balm, which is also in the geranium leaf scent. I'm super excited to try that. And then this is the body wash, the geranium leaf body cleanser with the pump. So I'm finally going to be an Aesop girly and have all my fancy products out in the bathroom. I'm so excited. I actually need to clean the bathroom at some point before we go back for Christmas. I've got a bit of a chill day. I was actually just watching, there's some stuff on the news recently about the whole Lucy Letby scandal, and I'm just like so shocked by the whole thing. Like, I didn't think it would still be, not that obviously it's a huge thing that's happened in the UK for anyone. I'm sure everyone everywhere has heard about it, but it was a nurse in the UK who was working with premature babies in like a high intensive care unit in a certain hospital or like a certain area, and she was convicted of causing the death of these children. Anyway, so all the stuff in the news at the minute is basically saying like there should be a retrial and some of the evidence isn't correct and stuff, but it really confuses me because I'm like, didn't they find all the stuff in her home that basically was like her writing like I did it and stuff like that? I don't know. It's all a bit scary to even think about, whether you've been wrongly convicted or you have actually done that. Like, both are just horrific. I am feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. I actually went straight to bed when I had my, what's it called, my salmon bowl. And I slept through the night and I woke up this morning, I was feeling so much better. But now I'm kind of like, I'm still a bit chesty and a bit, yeah, coffee. We're going to see Hamilton tomorrow night. I'm super excited for that. So I'm just hoping that I'm well by then. But yeah, I just wanted to start this vlog and say hi. And welcome to Vlogmas, another day. It's much later than when I last spoke to you, but I thought I would make some dinner with you guys. I've been out to Tesco today. A lot's been happening, but I just haven't really spoken much. And I thought this is now becoming like the most common place that I actually sit, you guys. So I hope you're not bored of this view of my grey kitchen, which one day, by the way, we're going to change. The plan is that I kind of want more open shelving and stuff in here, and I want to change all these tiles, and I don't know when we'll do it, but we're definitely going to be changing it. Grey is not my vibe. I have a big bag of stuff here because I'm going to be making a red Thai curry for me and Matt. I have a Delia recipe. Well, it's not a Delia recipe. I have a Delia recipe for a... Did you get any naan bread? Yeah, I did get naan bread. I got a Delia recipe for a Thai red paste that I'm going to follow. Come on, Delia. Actually, was it Delia? I think it was Delia. It's not coming up now. This is her website. It's called Delia Online and it tells you all the ingredients. To be fair, she's got a food processor there that I actually don't have, but I'm just going to finely chop everything. So the recipe is red chilies, which we have, 4 teaspoons of coriander seeds, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 4 lemongrass sticks. I actually got lemongrass paste because I couldn't find any lemongrass sticks, so I'm hoping that'll be fine. 2 level teaspoons of fresh grated ginger, which we have, 4 shallots, I got those, 6 cloves of garlic, love this recipe already, it's got loads of garlic, 2 grated zest and juice of limes, 2 limes, 2 dessert spoons of hot paprika. So this Delia, for anyone that's not in the UK, Delia is a bit of a British cult classic icon, if that's what you call them, national treasure, and her recipes are supposed to be really good. So I feel like every UK family household has got that big black Delia book that's like this thick and it's got all the recipes in it. She also does a great sticky toffee pudding. But yeah, I'm going to follow her recipe today. I also got some jasmine rice. Let me just show you what I picked up from the shops. I got 2 naan breads. We're going to have it with naan bread. I want it to be quite creamy but still liquidy, this sort of curry. I don't know if that's authentic or not. The chilies, the basil. We need basil for something. Fresh ginger. I'm not sure why everything is in plastic. This is not normally the case, but anyway. Shallots. The rice, I just got a small rice because I've never tried cooking this jasmine rice before, and this is not our greatest strength, making jasmine rice, so let's see how we get on with that. I've got some coconut milk. Do we have a can opener? We do. Coconut milk. I have a pepper, coriander powder and cumin, some limes, some green beans. This is a lemongrass puree that I got. Let's see how that actually is. It was quite expensive. I think it was like £2 for this little jar. I feel like I might put in all this garlic. Okay, I'm also going to listen to one of the latest Today in Focus podcasts, which is actually a Guardian one on open marriages. So I'm going to put this on. I just find all of them so interesting. So here we go. There's another one about the Unabomber and his ongoing influence. That's Ted Kaczynski, the Harvard-educated mathematician who ran a 17-year campaign that killed 3 people. Okay. Let's go for the open marriage one.
Lists at The Guardian and Observer this week, we are rerunning an episode
The marriage, and I was like, oh Lord.
It was a question she had been dreading for 7 years, ever since she and her husband Stuart.
Husband first. I assumed that it was something he had done sloppily, which it was. He had left his dating profile up on the left.
Oh Jesus. Is it? Am I meant to drain it?
I think you're meant to. Well, that's what it's like.
Are you sure? Oh God. Jesus. I didn't expect that to be watery. Could you not just wait until I finish? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the curry on. We have the jasmine rice bubbling. We've got our toppings ready. Our green beans for a little bit of health. Then we have some naan breads ready for the oven. We're almost ready. I just had a little pre-taste of dinner and it's not tasting the way I hoped. But I think it might just be because it was on a little spoon. So we're gonna try dinner. Where our green beans are ready. We're about to serve up and we will let you know. We'll do a taste test for this because we need to let you guys know what we think of the recipe. Okay?
Is that the green beans done?
I think so. We've poured a tiny glass of wine. I'm obviously not feeling well, but thought let's do it because it's festive.
Just a little portion for you.
Yeah, I quite fancied more bread than rice.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm gonna do the taste test because I feel like I'm being critical of it and I want to...
But I think you also need to remember that we've got colds and probably our taste buds are a bit impacted.
True. Okay, here we go. It's interesting. I don't think it's particularly Thai. I don't know. Matt, what are your thoughts? What do you think?
It's tasty. I think it looks like a Thai curry.
Do you think it tastes like a Thai curry? It could be.
I don't think it's as like lemongrass. Not that I particularly like the flavour of lemongrass. Actually, I don't like it at all. But no, but not like when it's really overpowering. But I feel like I wouldn't ever really order a Thai curry. But I like this. I mean, this is nice. This is more like an Indian curry.
Yeah, that's what I think. Anyway, I added a bit too much more cumin than Delia suggested, so it's not Delia's recipe, it's my...
I think a Thai curry would probably have more lemongrass and ginger, maybe.
I didn't do the ratios of the paste properly. To be fair, it's still nice
Yeah.
and edible. It's like very edible.